No, I'm about to share right now. Once we go live, we live right now. So
We
yo,
live.
yo, what's going on, yo? We are live. We are live. We are in the flesh. We are in the building. We are here for another one. If y'all don't know, this is Verbal War Zone. This is proof in the pudding. And
So
today
send the pudding.
we got Cdouble versus OG
Yeah,
Burna the debate, man.
That's facts.
We got my
yeah.
man Cdouble in the building. We got my
What's
man
happening? What's
OG
happening?
Burna. What's up with y'all, man?
What's popping
Yes,
with the
sir.
population?
First
Okay,
off,
we are now tuned in to Proof in the Pudding. Y'all know what the show is about right now. For the fans who don't know,
explain to them.
it's about, it's not about us right now. We pulling receipts. This is where we pull the receipts
Shout
out.
out to Brooklyn in the building, you heard?
You know what I'm saying? And this is where niggas get exposed. Niggas talking about they won their battles. As always, we've been hearing debates back and forth, and this is one of the battles right here that have been a lot of controversy behind it. Both of them feel like they won their battle, and we here to break this down right now to find out who really won the battle, because we definitely pulling receipts, and we need the fans, you the fans, to judge this, see who actually won this.
Hey, you tell
So,
me that.
Yeah, because this nigga swear he's never lost.
I did lose. Not to you though.
Oh yeah, nah, that we finna debunk that tonight.
Yo,
so
fellas,
let's
what
start
what,
off
what
with
what
OG
battle was
Burner.
this?
We're gonna start off with OG Burner. OG Burner.
What's popping with the population? Big mafia shit, FYF shit. You know, don't tell my shit.
This was your second battle, right?
Absolutely.
Why do you feel you won that battle? Because there's been a lot of debate about who really won the battle.
I feel like I won this battle because one, paying attention, if you pay attention to it, I really was freestyling half of that shit and rebutted everything that nigga was saying every round. If you was paying attention, you'll see it. But as far as like me just getting into the battle rap shit for real, from coming and making music, and I was still learning the battle part. You feel what I'm saying? So I already knew I could fucking rap better than everybody here. So I just had to get the battle part together. So once I got to this nigga, it was like, oh, okay. Now I could just talk my shit and play with this nigga. Pause if needed for you kids out there. But yeah, type shit.
So, do you think this battle helped you make a statement? Like you used them to make a statement?
Mm-mm. This
I
is
mean,
my
but you
first
just said
round.
that
How many battles you had up until this battle? Leading into this battle?
One.
you only had
One.
one.
Yeah, that's
But you said, but you said you wanted them to know. Like you said, you knew you could rap better than everyone, so you had to
Mm-hmm.
show them in this battle. So
Mm-hmm.
this wasn't the statement for you.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Not at all.
it wasn't no statement.
Right.
Say it again. Say it again,
Huh?
fam. I heard you. I heard you. It's all right.
C double then. I, I ain't gotta say C double. Why you felt you won that battle?
Clearly, my lyrics was better. He choked in the second round. Clear.
No, I ain't choke. I just
He
didn't
choked,
write in that
stumbled,
part. I didn't choke or stumble. I didn't write at that part.
whatever. He choked in the
Oh,
second.
hold on,
And
brother.
C
Hold
doubles
on,
part,
brother.
C double part, C double part.
Go ahead, C.
Um, And not only that, he copied my style. When we watched this battle, things I did in previous battles, like when I battled Bart, he seen something I did and copied my style.
You
And
sure
I
about?
did
Explain
the
You
yourself.
same
sure?
thing.
Hold on.
Hold
Now,
on, we
see,
ain't
when
gonna
you
just
talk
skip
about
over.
the,
Oh,
Explain
I'm not
yourself.
gonna lie.
When you say
When you hit
copy, do
his
you mean
third,
like
when
you
you hit
mean try
his
to bite?
third,
Do you mean
yeah,
try to
you know what I mean.
bite? Hold on,
He
hold
tried
on. Do
to
you
do
mean?
what I did. You know what I
But
mean.
do
He
you mean
tried
that?
to.
Do you
Those are
mean he tried to
called
do that
rebuttals,
purposely?
sir.
Hold on, fellas. Hold on. What
Like
you were
did he try
saying?
to? Did he try to do that purposely? You said, or like did you? Are you
Oh,
saying
he
like he
did it
liked?
purposely.
No,
He
I'm
did it
saying
purposely. I'm up because I
no
did.
no no. I mean like this. Like, do you mean like he seen your style, he liked it and wanted to copy it, or was he making fun of you by copying your style? That's
No,
what I'm
he
saying. Like,
seen
which
the
one?
style, liked it, and copied it.
Okay.
So
Oh,
Some
we
okay.
shit
putting
I did
receipts
in
on
the
that.
yeah, the shit I did in
tell
my
him Fab,
previous
tell him
battle.
Fab.
Okay, 1 minute, C dog. You said he tried to copy your style in the third round. You saying? So
Yeah.
when we get to that point, first of all, before we even get to that point, you said, okay, what did he actually try to copy?
Okay, so in my shit against Bart, I did a whole Simpson scheme, my third, right?
Okay.
Nobody said nobody ever done that before. This battle, he comes back and does a Cartoon Network scheme the same way. The same
But
exact setups and everything. Nobody
okay.
done it before. He watched me and then he copied
And I'm gonna
Well,
tell you a
okay.
secret. I'm gonna
But
tell
hold
you a
on, hold on.
secret.
it.
Hold on,
Hold on, hold on.
wait. Let me get this off. I'm gonna tell you a secret. That shit I said to fire before the Crazy Horse battle. I already had that shit written before I even knew who you was, my boy. How
That
you love
sound
that?
good.
Hold
That
How
on,
you
sound
hold
love
good.
on.
that?
It
Hold on. Let's
sound
get some
good,
order.
nigga.
Let's get
Shout
some
out to
order.
my man Boone in the
My thing is
building.
this. If I'm not
In the cut.
mistaken, C-Dub, that was your second battle too, right?
Versus OG Burner, yes, this is my second battle.
So what did he look at? What battle did he look at for him to actually copy your style? He
Versus
can't rebuttal
Bart.
that. You saying he was
Versus
rebuttal?
versus Bart. My first battle. My third
He
round,
looked
my
at the
first
first
battle.
battle.
Yes. He had to have something to go off of.
So you say he did a scheme, a cartoon scheme.
That's a valid reason
Yeah.
though.
But
He said, "Oh, that's what we doing. I can do that," and did
Yeah,
it.
hold
Burner
on,
did.
hold
Just hold
on,
on, Burner.
hold
Wait, hold
on.
on.
Don't
Burner doing the Tommy scratch. And just looking, he did the Tommy scratch.
We
So
know
just
it.
Yo,
We know it.
was it a Simpsons? Was it a Simpsons cartoon thing like you did, or what
Yeah,
was
I
I
it?
ain't
did
say
that.
not one Simpson
But
bar. I ain't had
but
not one Simpson bar.
instead of the Simpsons, he did the Cartoon Network. He couldn't come with just like he
mm,
couldn't come with the Simpsons again.
okay, Cdouble. I see what you're saying. So basically all he did was take your ideas and flip it and created them, but basically he took your blueprint and just added what he needed added on.
Yeah.
You're saying. Okay.
I like that angle. That's cool. I like that.
It still didn't
That's I
work,
Shit.
like
but
that
it
angle.
still didn't work because the
Yo,
shit I
shout out
did
to
in the
everybody
third was
that's in the
still
chat.
better than
Brooklyn
his.
all day,
You gonna
Nikai,
see.
Soul
Sometimes,
Moon,
You gonna
See,
see.
sometimes
if you pay attention,
shit
I knew
alive,
you was
alive,
gonna do
alive.
something like that again, which is why I implicated that. I've been had that shit
okay,
written.
that makes
So I
sense.
knew
That
you was
makes
See,
gonna do
sense.
that
see,
shit again. So I
see,
was like, I'm gonna
see
get
what?
animated for this one, but peep, it's different though. Yeah.
Yeah. All
Oh
right.
yeah,
Purpose.
Look,
And
that's
you
what.
had the
look,
whole
See,
like
that's
how you
look,
had
it.
the
long as
whole
you admit it.
Atlanta rapper scheme.
Long
Yeah,
as
like
you
how you had
admit
the
it.
whole Atlanta
Long as
rapper
you admit
scheme.
it. Long
See,
as
that's
you
No,
what I
admit
was.
ain't
it.
no
That's
admit.
fine.
I knew you was
Fellas,
gonna do something like that.
listen.
It's called a
That's what.
rebuttal. It's
Hold
called a
up, fellas.
rebuttal.
Long as you admit it, gang.
That's what I was thinking at first when I heard you breaking it down. I'm thinking
Long as
maybe
you admit it,
he
gang.
was.
You,
It's
I
called a
know he gonna do
rebuttal.
it again.
It's
I
called a
know
yo,
rebuttal.
he gotta do it.
Yeah,
I know he gonna do it,
Burner.
so I wanna do it. Right? That's what you said. I
Is
know
that
he
what
gonna do it.
you mean a
So
premeditated rebuttal?
I
yeah.
know
I
he's
mean,
gonna
listen.
do it, so I'm gonna do it. That's what he said.
Absolutely.
I mean, I'm not trying to shit
Premeditated
on what
rebuttal.
you. I'm not trying to shit on
Okay.
what you say. I get what you say, C double, but I don't think
Come
it's so
on, man.
much like
Shout out to my man Status in the
I think it's
building. You
just
heard?
All right, Pep. If you have something
Get
signature
alive,
you
get
do and a
alive,
nigga
get
do it,
alive.
then he not still your signature.
All right,
like
this is what we're gonna do. Enough
But how's
talking.
that your signature off one battle? Make it make sense.
What you said, Fab?
ooh, that was a good
Point taken
question.
then.
That that was a good
How is that a
Point
question.
signature
taken.
off of one battle? You only had one battle
Yeah.
up.
No, it was good. It was sugar. You heard?
That's the thing everybody love about
It's
the
not a
battle.
it's not a signature until you do it
That's
three
the thing.
times.
That's the thing everybody love off the battle.
It's not a
Okay.
signature when you did it three times, sir.
All right, we going to the tapes.
Hold
We
on.
are
Let's
going to the tapes.
You gotta let them go through their face off, man, because
Yo,
they
and
true.
wait, can I ask them one more question? Yo,
Go ahead,
did y'all
Pat.
lose? Did y'all lose your previous battles or win your previous battles, like your first
Nah,
ones?
we both won.
we both
Okay,
won.
Burner one
okay.
is T-Dub one there. Yeah, they both won their
Okay,
first
just
battle.
double checking for the
Okay.
fans.
So
Just double
before
checking.
we get into this, yo, Fab, shout out to the people that's in the chat tuned in. Just explain to them one more time. We're proofing and putting this for the people who don't know. Shout out to Nakaso and everybody here, but just run it
Gotcha,
down
shout out
one
to the
more
council.
time.
Proof is in the pudding. It's for these guys that always debate in these battles saying how they won these battles. There's a lot of battles we're going to be going through. We're going to be doing off beat and we will be doing on beat. But right now we concentrating on our artists right now and we'll be talking about at this particular moment. This been brewing up for years. They've been talking about who won. I won, Buster's ass. So now we're going to pull up receipts and see who really won this battle. And the fans we going to dissect this whole battle and
Nigga,
see the haymakers, see if they was reaching or they really done pull something out the hat to make it happen.
You understand me?
So let's
Round one, Cdouble, it's on you.
It's on y'all. Y'all get your face off. Y'all got 1 minute to talk y'all issue. We're gonna get straight into the round. You heard?
Ain't really nothing to discuss. He already said he was swagger jacking, man. What do we gotta?
I didn't say that. You said that.
I mean, you know what I mean?
You
If it
said
wasn't
that.
for me, he wouldn't have done it. You feel me?
How was swagger jack? One, you cannot put me and swagger jack in the same sentence. You have no swag, sir. And I let it be known in this battle that you have no swag. Your swag is you can't put me and swagger jack in the same sentence. No, sir.
Hell no, you trying to come up there with your little jokes that the jokes fell flat, everything you choked.
Then why were you looking the way you was looking while I was talking to you then, nigga? I made you the most uncomfortable you ever been in battle rap. Hey, nigga, it shows. You can't hide body language, nigga. You can't hide body language and facial expressions. Look at your face. Look at your face.
You knew you was losing, my nigga.
Nigga, I was up there having a ball. Fuck is you thinking? I was up there having fun. You was up there stressed. Nigga, you up that bitch.
I wasn't. That's called defense.
This your beat, right?
That's called defense.
Look at me, nigga. I'm comfortable.
All right, hold on. Stop the tapes. Stop the tapes. All right. Okay. Y'all talked enough.
All right, let's see. If y'all don't see me at the screen, I'm still here. I'm just watching on my TV.
Got you. Now let's see who really won this.
Close and personal.
The proof is in the pudding. And right now, we will find the truth and nothing but the truth. So help y'all God. Let's get it.
Put the coin off camera. OG Burna won the toss. You wanna see double DJ? You know what the fucking vibes is. Spin that shit.
Alright. This your beat, right? Can you turn it up? Now verbal wars don't hit my line. Told me OG Burna nigga must be dyslexic. All I seen is go. Burna nigga trigger finger itching. I'm ready to burn this Burna nigga. Gas him up. Nigga lit when I fire and burn a nigga. Bitch, you get buried alive. You ain't Uma Thurman, nigga. This can't give you lumps. Your name ain't Sherman, nigga. Thinking you gon' move these clips. Really burn a nigga. Willie lump. True meaning, the OG Burna nigga. Ain't no limit to these styles. All you see is murder, nigga. Chose to put me on this stage. Now see murder niggas. Best out the Midwest.
Put a pin in that. Chosen put me on this stage. Now see murder niggas. Put a pin in that.
Yeah, nigga.
Yeah, nigga, yeah. When you pause it, I got a haymaker and a rebuttal every time you pause your shit.
Okay, hold on.
The Willie Lump bar was alright. The Willie Lump shit was alright.
It was a whole movie scheme.
Who asked for the stop?
I just thought. Yeah. Shout out to my man.
Burna, you asked for it, Burna. What happened, Burna?
He said put a pin in it. I guess he said
put a pin in that. Put a pin in that.
Rebuttal that. He gonna rebuttal my movie scheme. It was a whole movie scheme. The Kill Bill.
No, not the movie scheme. Just pay attention. Those put me on this stage. Now see murder niggas. Put a pin in that.
Bring that back.
No limit to these styles. It's like nigga ain't no limit to it. Chosen
a nigga, bitch, you get buried alive. You ain't Uma Thurman, nigga. This can't give you lumps. Your name ain't Sherman, nigga. Thinking you gon' move these clips. Really burn a nigga. Willie lump. True meaning, the OG Burna nigga. Ain't no limit to these styles. All you see is murder, nigga. Chose to put me on this stage. Now see murder niggas. Best out the Midwest. I'm a real earner nigga, and I'm bill collecting. So you know I got the burner nigga. Beast in the streets. Don't step in my path. Looking for warriors with a gun. I ain't tapping no glass. I got your girl bent over, doing the bad, pat on the back, scribbling math, double dogging your ass, nigga. I got the burner, fuck else I'ma say. Like if you see a nigga shooting, get the fuck out the way. That's what you did with to the.
I'm sorry, he got this T.I. flow. This is impeccable. This is real
shit. This one of my benchmarks. Get the fuck out there. And this is what he did. He lived in Ohio. He went to Ohio. For some
put a pin in that. I got a rebuttal for that too, stupid.
All real shit, nigga. That's what you did.
Wait for.
Hey, now watch how I break this shit down. Nigga.
Now watch how I rebuttal it.
Shout out to Boom with the donation.
Watch how I rebuttal it.
You heard? Donation. All right. So basically, I really, well, I gotta stay out of it. All right, let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Set up.
Girl bent over, doing the I'm bill collecting, so you know I got the Burna, nigga. Beast in the streets, don't step in my path. Looking for warriors with a gun. I ain't tapping no glass. I got your girl bent over, doing the bad. Pat on the back, scribbling math. Double dogging your ass, nigga. I got the Burna. Fuck else I'ma say. Like if you see a nigga shooting, get the fuck out the way. That's what you did. Went to the O and got the fuck out the A. I call the T. This tech should go foul on the plate. But I guess a nigga roots wasn't soared that way. That's why I'm riding shotgun, bucking eyes in face. Hip hop had you on a quest for love. That's what this black dot. Late night Jimmy got his girl falling. That bitch a black dot. She don't give a fuck about niggas. That bitch a black cop. Made her hop on it and bounce. Dick a black top. All she really wanted the DAC. We call it Prescott. If it was a sport for losers, you'd be a mascot. Thinking you would get your balloon bust, clown. Me losing to you, now how the fuck that?
Stop.
He didn't say nothing that dope the whole battle. Nothing. Nothing. From the root scheme to the nigga, she don't give a fuck about niggas. That bitch a black cop. She don't give a fuck about nothing. We call her Dak. Her name Prescott. He ain't say nothing like that.
We call her Dak. Her name Prescott. Make that make sense, right quick.
All she cares about is
That's Scott from the Cowboys.
Dak.
That's a reach. That's a reach. That's a reach. That's a reach. Dak.
Hold on, okay, stop. Whoever's in the comments, is that a reach? Is that a reach? Hold on. Hold on, is that a reach? Could we get a? I need to know, somebody in the comment, is that a reach?
That's not a reach.
You said.
Hold on. Let me see. Hold on.
Sorry,
I picked the beat.
I want to add too.
All she do is bounce up and down. We call her black top. All she really want is the Dak. We call her Prescott.
Yo,
she don't really care about niggas. This whole black top.
What's the Dak? What's the Dak?
What's the Dak?
This dick, nigga.
What? Didn't say that.
Oh, nah,
you didn't say that.
Nah, that's a reach.
Pause. That's a reach, my guy.
Nigga said that Dak.
I thought he was talking about a daiquiri or something.
Nah,
that's a reach.
Reach, dog.
Yo, and one thing. One thing I want to
cap on too. Salute to the that's not a reach, nigga.
That's a reach, son.
That's not a reach. Never said, but he didn't say nothing.
Yo, and these later rounds, were both of y'all rebuttaling or just you, Burna? Double, was you rebuttaling also?
Nope.
I'm gonna bully him. Watch.
Yo,
I'm asking y'all that for a reason.
I'm gonna the whole bout.
I know if y'all really rebuttaling or not. I can tell if y'all really rebuttaling.
He didn't rebuttal a damn thing, bro.
My rebuttal. Every round you had, I rebuttal something out of every round you had, sir.
Was that a reach, son? I think that was a reach, son.
That's not a reach.
That was a reach.
Yeah, in the console, this that same card.
You could have found something better. I ain't never heard nobody pause. Use that Johnson as a Dak.
Yo, look, niggas. Yo, look, Sam.
It was a Cowboys bar.
Sam definitely a region with that Dak ball.
A little bit. It was a little
Cowboy line. That's not good.
It's a little bit. But yeah, I mean.
Alright, so now you're
that's what this black dot late night Jimmy like. But I guess a nigga roots wasn't soared that way. That's why I'm riding shotgun, bucking eyes in face. Hip hop had you on a quest for love. That's what this black dot late night Jimmy got his girl falling. That bitch a black dot. She don't give a fuck about niggas. That bitch a black dot. Made her hop on it and bounce. Dick a black top. All she really wanted the DAC. We call it Prescott. If it was a sport for losers, you'd be a mascot. Thinking you would get your balloon bust, clown. Me losing to you, now how the fuck that sound? I be 100-mile running, 100 drum round. It be one man up and one man down. Cause I keep shit.
I didn't know what you niggas gonna say. Why are you saying?
Hit with an iron fist, your body straight and flat like I ironed it, but the iron did. So don't try it, kid, your brain apply this shit. If it don't work out, then I'm quick to fire it. Change your channel like a fire stick. When I'm firing over you, I'm empowering, and I know the game. I'm behind the plate. I empowered it. You heard of death? When I try this shit, will feel frog shit
Don't
leak.
say nothing like that. He not saying
that flow was crazy.
That whole flow
was
crazy.
crazy.
Nothing like that, bro.
Okay, Break that down
the
for me.
bar.
Break that down for me, because a lot of stuff is flying over my head. Because
What the iron did, so don't try.
You got track with the iron with the heads hit to the top joint is certain. Hold on, let me go back.
Okay, break that down. But hold on, don't play it. Cdouble, break that down for us. What you just said. Do you remember that, Ron?
He can play it back and I'll break it down for you.
Yeah, break it down. We need you to break it down.
Nigga, I
He
don't
might not remember the round.
Fam, stupid.
He was trying to make the nigga go back to mad years to remember this.
Right.
All right.
Shit bubbling, I'm a scientist. You try iron this, you're getting hit with an iron fist. Your body straight and flat like I ironed it, but the iron did. So don't try it, kid. Your brain apply this shit. If it don't work out, then I'm quick to fire it. Change your channel like a fire stick. When I'm
If it ain't quick to work out like a fire stick, changes in with a fire stick.
I said, if it don't work out, I'm quick to fire it. Change your channel like a fire stick.
Okay.
over you, I'm empowering, and I know the game. I'm behind the plate. I'm pied. You heard to death when they try to shit. Will feel froggish and leak tadpole, and you gon' see with more birds than OVO, and you gon' get it round and round like do-si-do, or a knife in and out like the hokey poke. I keep a gun, so what the fuck's a burner to me? I hit this burner with this burner, that's a throwaway piece. Don't give a fuck about your jury, that's a throwaway piece. If you really want some water, we can throw away peace, nigga. Cause when it comes to these styles, I got plenty. They say I'm like any O, cause I put O's before any, meaning I'm killing you, nigga. I don't feel sorry, I'm a trap MC's now. All I do is catch
bodies. Dose,
nigga.
Spit your bullshit, Burna.
Okay, y'all. Shout out to everybody that's still up in the chat. Let us know how y'all feel about that round.
You getting flat out like
I was a solid round right there. That was a solid round.
If y'all had to rate that round from 1 to 5, what are y'all rating that in the chat, y'all? If y'all rating that round from Cdouble from 1 to 5, 5 being his best, 1 being his lowest, what are you rating that round? Let me hear it, son. Y'all got a few minutes. Y'all can still speak your piece about.
Change your channel like a fire stick. When I'm
fire stick. Go see no, that was flow. That flow was
over. What you rating the round?
Over you.
Me personally, I'm rating that a solid 4. Solid 4.
I like the flow.
Okay.
I like the flow. I like the pockets. Certain content. 3.5. See, me and Sat, we almost did 3.5.
I was honestly going with who put 3.5.
Sat put 3.5.
I want to say 4. I want to say 4.
Yes,
and the only reason why I'm saying 4 because if it was some more punches in there, it would have been a 5. You know what I'm saying? But flow.
Yeah, I feel like it wasn't direct, but his flow kept his flow was so direct that the flow benefited the stuff he was saying.
Thinking you get your balloon bust clown. Like
me losing to you, how
the fuck that sound?
The console said 3.5.
It'll be one man up, and the card name is one man down. So the card name was man down.
Man down. You gotta pay attention when y'all niggas be rapping. When y'all niggas be rapping, look at me when I be rapping. When y'all niggas be rapping, y'all pay attention to what I be doing. I be knowing exactly what the fuck y'all niggas finna say, and I be saying it with y'all.
So let's get it. It's on Burna. It's on Burna. Let's go.
Hold on, let me go to these comments real quick. Hold on, they said 3. Cause the beat was mad corny. Respect.
New York boom bap ass song, nigga.
He chose the beat.
I told his ass that shit too. He must want to hear some boom boom boom.
At first, like I'm gonna come with you.
I agree with Nakasa. Nakasa saying the flow.
The flow is what gave it the highest score. Yes,
but I tried to. At first, I was gonna go with like a juvenile flow. Like when you hear when I first started, it was like, but then I was like, I can't just keep doing it. I had to start rapping. So I couldn't keep that motherfucking flow the whole time.
It's Burna. I've been sick as hell without the Theraflu. Do not get me started on style, boy. I'm about to embarrass you. Don't get involved with this intellectual, bro. I'm telling you. Offensive game, offensive and defense is just impregnable. Salute me when you see me, little nigga. Recognize your captain. I be making plays in the open field. I be quarterbacking, course I'm taxing. Play with my money, then I'm forced to take action. Oversee double head with these bars, cause he hardly be rapping. Listen, if the money don't move, bitch, I ain't moving. You can bet that. I heard that. Y'all niggas had me losing. Can't respect that. Now he's back. Burna bot, they go stupid. Get your neck snapped. Now that's that. Back to what I was doing. I'm kinda starting to feel like Tyrese. More do y'all want from me? Why y'all give me this bum ass nigga? You can't fuck with me. Chosen set this boy up for failure, cause they don't fuck with him. But you gon' have to rap now, shout. She finna get ugly. I'ma keep it 10
What he say? What he say? What he say? What he say? Chosen set me. Chosen put me on this stage cause C murdered. What he say?
Cause
I said put a pin in that, right? I said put a pin in that, right? Chosen set this boy up for failure.
Yo, can I do me a favor?
This boy up for failure.
Do me a favor. Do me a favor. Stop.
Yo, that's in his round. That's not a rebuttal.
Can I ask
Hold on.
question?
What's up?
Bring that bar back real quick, Clip. I want to analyze something. You know I know this right here.
That's not a
that.
rebuttal.
Y'all niggas had me losing. Can't respect that. Now he's back. Burna bot, they go stupid. Get your neck snapped. Now that's that. Back to what I was doing. I'm kinda starting to feel like Tyrese. More do y'all want from me? Why y'all give me this bum ass nigga? You can't fuck with me. Chosen set this boy up for failure, cause they don't fuck with him. But you gon' have to rap now, shout. She finna get ugly. I'ma keep it 10 times 100. You look stupid, bro. You up here, bat. What the fuck do you got on? That's
that. So just so y'all know, it's certain people on this platform for a reason. So back in the day, I would have said that same shit before I knew how to freestyle and really rebuttal. I would have said that was a rebuttal, and I would have got away with it. But that wasn't a rebuttal. So if you wanna do it properly, I can show you what you should do next time.
No.
Just hear me out. Just hear me out.
Tell me how it's not a rebuttal first.
Just hear me out. Next time, stumble a little bit. Just stumble a little bit in the beginning of it. And then I would have thought it was freestyle. It was not freestyle. You just had the same bars that he had.
Because Chosen was setting up our battles, nigga.
And that's something that y'all would both bring up in the beginning. That's something that, because y'all bringing up how y'all got here and this and that. So I'm pretty sure that's why I asked, was both of y'all rebuttaling in this, because I was waiting to catch it.
Mind you, before we started, what did I say?
Freestyle. That's not freestyle.
What did I say? How you know?
I said I know it's not freestyle.
It really is. It really is.
You about to see. You
look stupid, bro. You up here, bat. What the fuck do you got on? That's okay, don't say shit. Empty out this K-clip over 38 under the chin. Get this nigga facelift, look bad for you. Family gathering round in the huddle. Then the next day, preacher say, here lies Cdouble. Fuck your real name. I'ma keep this shit real plain. No matter how hard you try to be cool, you're still lame. Somebody get this baby a blanket, cause it's nap time. The Indiana ran into the wrong nigga at the right time. Them weak ass angles you trying, they ain't gonna work. Hold up a second. ATL in this bitch, yup, family first. You don't even know what type of shit you done stepped in. You done fucked up. You might want to tag in your best friend, cause you're losing. You can't fuck with me, though. Beetlejuice looking ass nigga. You the ghost with the most. Yeah, I got jokes. And you ain't even close to a threat. I'm holding a tech, expose a couple holes in your neck. They know I'm the best. I really ain't even showed you yet. Crazy thing is, this is my second battle. I'm already the vet. This nigga got
Nigga didn't say nothing. Why would you had a trash ass Beetlejuice bar, guys? Like, are you serious? Are you serious? He wasn't even saying nothing.
I will say this. It shows that this was your second battle.
Yeah, in fact, I said that before we even started. I said that I was still learning the battle part.
Yeah, I'm seeing it quickly.
I already knew I could rap better than all y'all niggas.
Y'all just really talking, but I didn't no scheme, no wordplay.
I'm talking to this nigga. I ain't punching none of that.
Listen, I'm
talking to this nigga.
What I will give both of y'all,
good.
Both of y'all got the flow. I'm gonna give both.
And niggas took my bar and used it against this nigga after I said it. The dyslexic boy.
Think he is a match. Just cause you rhyme words together don't necessarily mean you can rap. You know what? You done suffered enough, so I'ma leave you alone. I appreciate you even showing up. Take your punk ass home.
The best part of your shit. The best part of your shit was the end.
I see Sav said 1-0 dub. He had to be
Yo,
what?
Pep,
I can't-
Pep,
So
how
it
you
had to
call
be
it?
slipping that day, twin.
Oh,
Scale
God.
from
What you
1 to
say?
10, yo. Scale
Flip,
from 1
what
to
you
10. I
say?
mean, scale from 1 to 5. How you rating that?
Woo,
Oh,
shit.
he
Just
lost the
bro.
round because the round was short. Am I not bugging or that was a short ass round?
It wasn't
It
that short.
was.
It wasn't that short.
I only write 230. I
Yeah, I'm
don't
about to
go
say it
over.
was over 2
Oh,
minutes. Like, yeah, it was solid.
how long did Cdouble
The flow was
rap
solid.
for? Because I swore Cdouble rap for longer.
Yeah, I
Or did he
did.
just stop?
He
He rapped the whole
did.
beat. He
He
rapped
rapped
the
the
whole
whole
I
beat.
was the whole
Just
beat.
because you rhyme words together don't necessarily mean you can rap.
So,
So
And I still had the better material.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I
let
want to
us know in
rate
the
like
chat, man, how y'all rate that round from OG
both they
Burna.
rounds. Both their rounds is the
The
same.
taco
It's just
said
that
Burna doing mad shit talking.
Cdouble went longer. So I'm
It's
just gonna
fact.
give him that round.
One to
And I
5, y'all.
I
1 to
had
5.
better
1 to 5.
setups. His flow
No,
wasn't
I'm
better
gonna be
than
honest.
mine. And
I'm
the
gonna be
iron,
honest.
and the
Y'all
iron,
flow
and the
was
iron,
even.
but the
Nah,
iron,
because
he wasn't doing that. He wasn't
listen. You
doing
may
none of the
not
shit
like
I
Hold
it.
was doing.
on, hold on,
You may
Snoop
not
Dogg.
like.
Hold on.
You may not like it, but I'm a fan of both of y'all flows, and I've been said that before I even watched this battle. I never even knew y'all niggas battle each other, so I've been a fan of both of y'all flows. You may not like it, but I'm
No,
giving you
you
that
good.
round just because you rap longer. But both of y'all flows is unorthodox. I got an orthodox flow, so you know what I'm saying. Some people may not like. I argued his team down. A matter of fact, I argued bundles down about your flow, Cdouble, because I feel
I
it's
know.
unorthodox, and a nigga may not like it, but nah, y'all
Say
both
one
was
on.
cooking.
Awesome.
Y'all both
I
was
can
cooking.
say
I'm just giving it to Double because he went longer.
Exactly.
I
And it
felt
was
like off the
I can
exit,
tell it's your second joy burner because you was going crazy in them
yeah.
other
And I
ones you
felt like
played for me when I was in the A.
Factual.
Okay.
Factual.
Yeah, we can see that. Everybody can
but
see that.
I feel like y'all both definitely took the same approach. You know what I'm saying? I
Fact.
can't see too much of a difference.
Yeah,
I
and
can't see it.
but
call it a 3.
once again, it's our second battle.
3.
So yeah, we might
Right.
have the
Right.
same type
Yo,
of
and
Mhm.
I don't think
situation
y'all.
going
I'm
into it.
not judging it like that because I think y'all doing wonderful right now for like where y'all at. Y'all doing
No,
wonderful. You know
I'm
what I'm
saying
saying?
as
In
far
this
as how
battle.
to battle niggas on this stage. Like,
Exactly.
you know
Exactly.
what I
Exactly.
mean?
No, I mean, for y'all, this to be y'all second battle, y'all going direct at each other. I kind of like it. That is not so much
But you
made up
gotta
shit.
listen.
You know
But
what
you
I'm
gotta.
saying?
I think y'all got 10 or 11K off this battle. Am I right or
Yeah.
wrong?
10.
Mm-hmm.
10
So,
of them.
and so reason why I'm constructing it a little bit more differently, even though I know it's y'all first battles, I'm still dissecting because it's still value play behind it because the numbers did what it did. You know what I'm saying? So even though keep
Yes,
in
of
mind this is
course.
their first and second battles for the consumers that's watching, I'm more so trying to see exactly because I feel like Burner knew what to say, he just didn't know how to say it in attack mode.
In the battle way. Yeah. Facts. There you
That's
go.
it. That's it.
There you go.
Also hit my line, told me OG Burna nigga must be
He got this one. He
dyslexic. All I
definitely
seen
got
is
this.
called Burna nigga. Trigger
He definitely got this motherfucking round. He whooped my ass this round, boy.
say shit nigga scared. So I like that. That's why I respect
Okay,
that.
yeah,
There you go.
proof is in the
There you go.
pudding.
Proof is in the
Yeah.
pudding right there. Let's hit it.
punk
Yeah, I ain't
ass
gonna cap.
Let's hit that.
Now verbal Warzo hit my line, told me OG Burna nigga
Look
must
at the
be
body
dyslexic. All I seen is
Look how
called
I'm
Burna
looking.
nigga. Trigger finger itching. I'm ready to burn this burner nigga. Gas him up and get lit when I fire and burn a nigga. Now I OG without a burner, where they do that, man? You and your whole circle eat rounds. Call him the Pac-Man, or you can get the butt to the face. That's the lap dance. I punish him with death coming threes. Now that's a fat chance. The George like slim to none. I'm a god fucking the world. Watch my kingdom come. You just a rag I wipe off with. Become stained if I reach in my pocket. His brains get blown off. Fairly feeling pain. They show up in snow coffin. Just a cold beat. Killing my show D. King on this chessboard. Now for the rook in sight. Mark Wahlberg. Watch how I boogie tonight. I feel like
That bitch was nasty.
nasty.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Nigga.
Fuck you, bitch ass nigga. That nigga was going crazy on my stupid ass. That nigga was going crazy on my stupid ass in that second. I ain't gonna cap.
I didn't catch the bar. Explain the bar.
Look how I'm looking. This is what I be talking about. Look how I'm looking. That's how you know when a nigga getting his ass whooped. Look at their body language and their facial expression, bro. You can't hide that shit. Yes, you do. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Go watch Kane versus you. You know how that shit feel.
No,
All right,
actually,
let
I
me see
don't.
what.
Yeah.
Become stained if I reach in my pocket. His brains get blown off him. Fairly feeling pain. They show up in snow coffin. Just a cold beat. Killing my show did. King on this
All right, hold on, pause
chessboard.
the quick clip. Because if you know when COVID happened, you couldn't
It was
see
right
the
there.
battle.
It was right there. It was around that time.
You couldn't see your family if they passed. You see the video. You feel me? So I said it was when I get them, they couldn't see him. It's just a COVID. Did you kill him? I sure did. So I put COVID in the bar, like it's a cold video.
Yeah,
I call it.
Okay.
Hold on. Sam said he invented that bounce that you doing on that stage. Respectfully,
I do it better. Whenever you want to battle for a weekend.
Okay, that's what I like to hear. Okay.
You know rookie sight, Mark Wahlberg. Watch how I boogie tonight. I feel like Bishop, all for the juice and Sprite. Wanna take your queen with my check and mate tonight. I'm a boss, you a worker, we'll relate in life. I'm a gangster, this hair say you lady like. I'll take your son, make him engage in fights, just so I can show him what a 380 like.
I'm a gangster. I'm gonna show you what this lady like was crazy. I ain't even going front.
Danny Clip now. That bitch clipped my hair at the same time. That was hard. That was good.
I'm a gangster. Your hair say you lady like. I take your son, make him engage in fights, just so I can show him what a 380 like, nigga. What you talking about?
Late in life, I'm a gangster. This hair say you lady like. I'll take your son, make him engage in fights, just so I can show him what a 380 like, nigga. You feel Frogger's elite tadpole, and you go CC with more birds than OVO. You can get it round and round like don't see dough, or a knife in it out like the hokey poke. I let
was
it
that the slogan?
Usher you to the game.
Or like
it's a
you ran out of bars?
Stop.
Yeah, hold on, because I need to clear. Is
that like your slogan? Was that your slogan, or was you like filling in?
When I first
because you ran out of shit to say.
No, what I used to do is I would write 2 rounds, and but I would put like a transition, like a bridge. So when I say that, I'm going into my second part.
Because you ran out of shit to say. Got you.
No, that's just how.
He structured it instead of writing one whole round straight through. So
he wrote 2 short rounds and put them together and
added the bridge, and then he continued on what he was going on after that.
Okay. So. I like that. That's decent. I fuck with it.
The try pump your brakes. Now this arsenal all up in another nigga face. You'll get knocked out cold for challenging. Play name. Nigga quick to shit toys like play name. Play big, get your whole cap tilted like great.
Stop it. That bruh. That shit was crazy. Look how I'm looking, bro. I'm up there like, nah, this bitch nigga really rapping for real.
Nigga, if you get knocked out for challenging, play
Nate. What? That Paul just knocked out Nate Roberts. That was hard.
Nigga put the shit toys like play big, get your whole cap tilted like great 8 or get murdered. Now these niggas like great legs. Try to show up to save them, they wave late, cause they felt the magic from these 2 falls like great legs. I keep a gun, so it's a burner.
Look how I'm looking.
Hit this burner with that burner, that's a throwaway piece. Don't give a fuck about your jury, that's a throwaway piece. If he really wants some war, we can throw away peace. You'll be sent to the heavens, have a seat with God for being envious. Not born. When we see the God and the King, they bow to me. If he calling me sire, I smack his ass with this 40. Now they calling me fire. Real life till I'm dead when I spit it in fire. Real life, your top red when I pull up in fire. Only get 2 shots to get the job done.
Yo, hold on. Cdouble, let it breathe, son. Let us hear what you're saying. We can't catch your bars.
He had red hair too at that point in time. He had red hair, so when I said pull up your top red, when I pull up in fire, because I knew he had them red dreads, and when it's feeling like 40, you get smacked with the fire.
He was the first nigga. He was the first to say that.
If he really wants some war, we can throw away peace. You'll be sent to the heavens, have a seat with God for being envious. Now they mourn, come and see the God and the kings, they bow to me. If he calling me sire, I smack his ass with this 40. Now they calling me fire. Real life till I'm dead when I spit it in fire. Real life, your top red when I pull up in fire. Only get 2 shots to get the job done. Clip you with your bitch. That's a 2 for 1. Chosen Boko, we get 2 for 1. Get rid of this bozo with 2, give him 1. Only make this prime time cause 2 to 1. The odds of me when it was like 2 to 1. It's just me keeping it real. But you live a facade that wanna kill you, but I couldn't let it pass. God is dose. Now spit your bullshit, nigga.
Pause it.
That nigga whooped my ass that round, boy.
Y'all do
Dang,
know
wow.
his squad 2 for 1, right?
All right.
Me and the wife. Shout out to Don J. The really 2-for-1 shit.
I said,
So
nigga,
basically,
it's BOGO. You getting 2 for 1.
I
I'll
got
kill
that
him
round
in his
at
bit. That's 2
He did his
for
homework.
1.
He did his
hold
homework.
on, C-Dub. Hold on, C-Dub. You hype, brother. We got you, brother. Let us break this down, man, and
and
digest
I'm
what you just said.
I'm gonna actually give it a 5 because that is their second battle. So I'm gonna rate it off of like me thinking like this is a nigga second battle, you know what I'm saying? And back then, you know what I'm saying, you also got to push the time back because you know what I'm saying, shit was more lit back then or whatever, like they bars or whatever was more relevant. So
Okay.
I get that round of 5.
Nakaso said in that round of 5. Live said now that 2-1 scheme was alright.
Yeah,
The 2-for-1
especially for their
scheme.
second
It was.
battle,
It was.
for their second
It
battle,
was
they both
decent.
going off.
Yeah, sad
It was
for that
decent.
2-1 for that joint. That was light though. Yeah, to me it was dope energy. I felt like still light, but dope energy. Dope energy. It started to warm
No,
up.
but listen,
Sometimes
guys,
it ain't about what you
listen,
say, it's how you
and
say it.
listen, fellas,
There you
we
go.
gotta
There you go.
listen. All of y'all that's in the comments, don't be judging this battle like the battle just came out yesterday. This shit is
Yeah,
a
like
whole
this shit
ass.
is years
This
old.
shit,
This like
this
4 years
shit is,
old.
That's how
yeah,
I'm
this shit is
judging it. Judging
nah,
like it
bro,
just
because then
happened. Because I
that's
didn't
not
see
right.
this.
We
I
can't
didn't
do
see
that.
this.
No, but
How?
this one,
How?
Bro,
because here's
but
what
you got to
here's what
remember
I'm
too, Pep.
because
Pep, got to remember too,
Clip, you
Pep.
said you ain't see this?
Nah,
Hold on.
Nigga, you
You got to
filmed it.
remember, Pep.
Okay, I
Hold
can't stand that, nigga.
on.
Yes, you did.
Hold
I,
on, bro.
I did, but I
Hold on.
didn't.
You gotta
I can't
also
stand it.
remember a lot of people didn't see this battle. You know, that's in this, that's in the comments. So
no, that's why I want
Yeah,
them
because
to
they
know it's
knew.
a whole battle. I want them to know it's a
Yeah.
whole battle, so they
yeah,
don't be thinking like this
that's a
shit just came out or some
Look at
shit.
Cdouble right now and look at them. They know this shit is old. He got
Exactly.
the
Man,
Exactly.
come on.
That nigga don't have hair and I got hair. Now it just
Right.
It's
fit.
just
It's totally reversed.
Now it's
no,
slick.
here's what I'm saying. Like you got to look at it. That COVID bar that he had,
So mad you cut your shit, Burna.
that
Bro, I'm
COVID
back to
bar. If he said that same COVID bar right now, we all be looking at him like he was stupid because that shit was not like that no more. You know what I'm saying? So back then, that shit different when you saying that
We know that.
COVID bar. You know what I'm
Yeah, it
saying?
hit then. It hit because that shit
Yeah,
literally was right there.
Burner.
yeah.
I've been sick as
all right.
hell without the Theraflu. Do not get me started on stop, boy. I'm about to embarrass you. Don't get involved with this intellectual. I'm telling you. Offensive game, offensive, and defense is just okay, let's get it started. You said you wanted this action. I'm back strapped with this cannon, but it ain't cameras when it's flashing. You just stepped into the circus, and me,
Okay.
I'm the main attraction. About to swell your hair like Stewie. Y'all ready? Let's get it
Let's get
cracking.
it
I'm the
cracking.
best at what I do. Why?
Okay.
I'm a show
About to
nigga.
swear
You
your
listen
hair
to
like
your verse.
Stewie.
Let's go.
Okay.
About
All
to
right,
swear
fighting
your
back.
hair like Stewie.
All right, he's
Let's
fighting
get it
back.
cracking.
I like
Let's
that.
get it
Stewie,
cracking.
y'all ready? Let's get it cracking. I'm the best at what I do. Why? I'm a show off. Nigga.
And he a
You
crip.
right in your verses.
And he a
Let's go,
crip.
nigga. I ain't even gotta bring it to you. I let bro boss niggas. If you don't come.
Yo, Burna, I ain't go friends. Any way you can turn your volume down? You sound like you on 30 right now. You right? I don't know. You can turn
Go
your
ahead.
volume down on your behalf. Just a
Go
little
ahead,
bit.
good.
Let's go.
Good.
I'm up in the year, but that's your fault, nigga, cause I'ma eat la bitch regardless. You just ran into one of the hardest artists, my mind frame is retarded, let's get it started. Picking apart all the competition till they.
My fault. Hold on. What round Cdouble did that same type of? Was it the first?
The first, yeah, it's only the bottom of the second right here.
I see what they doing though. I like how what Cdouble did it and how they cut the same thing. And I like how he brought that. He just
Mirror
not
match.
saying I was expecting him to do. Yeah, literally, just showing I could do what you do on the same type of.
That's my whole thing. I'm gonna show y'all niggas how to do what y'all do at the top level, nigga. Fuck as you mean? I do y'all better than
This is
y'all.
the mirror match. This is the
But it
mirror
was
match.
better
Picking
than
apart all the competition till they dilly departed. My verses give you that stank little face. Like, bro, who farted? Okay. See, I'm just talented. This nigga's a bum. From a war zone, Jet Li. Fucking right, I'm the one. I make concrete music. Just as hard as it come. Just a little hard head nigga. Born and raised in the slum. Hey, Detroit to Atlanta. You can check my DNA. I been down that bitch forever. I'm a rep where the fuck I stay. It ain't where you from, it's where you at. But me, I'm still okay. Cause I can go back. Grown that nigga has shit to say. Understand?
Now what he say? Pause. What he say? This nigga got the fuck up the A. What I just say? I can go back and won't now nigga has shit to say.
But that ain't no rebuttals. These is in your round, bro.
Bro. So I knew you was gonna say that. So I knew you was gonna say that.
Yeah, so again, it's a premeditated rebuttal, y'all. Meaning, I already, if I go into the battle, Cdouble brought up the fact that you was in my head, you move, you kind of already knew that he was gonna bring it up. It's just the fact that you was prepared for. That's it. It does not. It's not a rebuttal. It's not.
I'm gonna be totally
I'm not
honest.
saying
Think
it's
about
not
it.
fire.
Think about it, bro. Think about it. Think about it, right? I'm new to battle rap. I don't know about doing the homework and shit. I just knew this nigga like if y'all know now, I'm a nigga that will
Come on,
expose a
nigga,
nigga
lying.
first night.
During the promo, I pulled that up on him. He lying because I pulled it up when we did the promo.
Relax, brother. Let me hear what he's saying. Go ahead, OG.
This is my second battle. What the fuck was I saying? I didn't even fuck me up and I lost. God damn it.
He gave you the
to Atlanta. You can check my DNA.
Yeah. Yeah, so I did not know he was gonna say that because I'm still new to this shit. I don't know about doing homework on a nigga. I'm not finna go dig back 13 years to see about the bitch that you didn't dumped your stupid ass. I didn't know about all that. He did. You see what I'm saying? So that's why he was able to have as much content as he did. I didn't know about all that shit. I'm just whooping his ass, rapping, because I rap good.
That's what I'm saying. It's not.
And I knew what the fuck. I knew for a fact that if I say this shit, because niggas know that I'm from Atlanta, but I stay in Ohio right now. So I'm pretty sure nigga probably gonna mention this shit later on. So let me go and get it out the way.
That's what I'm saying. It's a premeditated rebuttal.
I didn't know he was.
But of course, that's the whole. That's why it's called premeditated. You don't know you're about to do. They don't know that the person is about to do something. So if I already say it now,
I just knew somebody was gonna say it eventually.
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, when you said rebuttal, I thought you was actually cutting your round and then freestyling shit that he brought up or whatever. Like, no, y'all just had similar shit written. That's
a fact. Yeah, 100%.
Especially when y'all have face offs and y'all have promos and y'all just finished arguing about some shit. A nigga gonna say the same shit.
We weren't doing that shit. But I feel you. I get what you're saying.
Usually that's how it go though. It's something that y'all gotta bring up something similar. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, we did not
argue about where you from is where you at, but me, I'm still okay, cause I can go back and won't that nigga has shit to say. Understand that? All that slick talking gon' get your man slapped. They say that I'm the best with this shit. Bro, where your fans at? Hold on, give me 1 second.
I didn't write nothing. That's just fuck.
I've been feeling like nobody can see me. Who really fucking with me? Nigga, you'll get body so easily, it'll be nothing to me. Who you think is really competing? I bring that drama to him, burn the beast and back on his business, but don't say nothing to him. Listen, I've been on some other shit lately. Like niggas say they got bug, but my shit 3 crazy. So that's what I'ma give you, little nigga. Not being shady, but I ain't battling no more scrubs till these niggas start looking shady. You know, blurry type, fading away like MJ. I give you line after line like a barber on Wednesday. Soon as I step through the door, got these folks in the frizz. They don't even introduce a nigga till you hand me about 10K. Man, get this nigga the fuck out of here. Guaranteed after this battle, you gon' drop a tear. That was a double, meaning you gon' cry and you stop. Looking shake, you know, blurry type, fading away like MJ. I give you line after line like a barber on Wednesday. Soon as I step through the door, got these folks in the frizz. They don't even introduce
be barking at the barbershop.
Man, get.
Wednesday fucking at the barbershop.
I like that bar.
The barbershop line was fire. Don't.
Wednesday bumping.
Line after line.
Through the door, got these folks in the frizz. They don't even introduce a nigga till you hand me about 10K. Man, get.
And they got 10K. Just throwing that out there. You heard? Just keep that in mind.
That's why I said. This is why I started this show, bro. It makes you appreciate these battles even more, bro.
Facts, bro.
This is a real good mirror match. Very good mirror match.
I'm not thinking about the ball level. I said for Pep earlier, he said it's about the flow. Certain battles.
I'm more entertained with the flow.
They different
show right now.
Yeah.
This nigga the fuck out of here. Guaranteed after this battle, you gon' drop a tear. That was a double, meaning you gon' cry and your stock drop. All you niggas stay on your toes. I want the top spot. You know what? You suffered enough, so I'ma leave you alone. Appreciate you showing up. Now you can go the fuck home. Now.
That's when that shit was born at. That now was born right there. It was born right there. Niggas was like, no, you gotta say nah after this shit every time.
Well, we ain't gotta go too far on this because you already gave him the round, which I think he had more. Thank you, sir. He had more
momentum,
flow, patterns, pockets, transitions.
I love both of the flows.
Yeah.
I think he hit you with a couple jabs.
That nigga was jumping around like Bill Collect at one point. You know how your energy, you gotta be so comfortable. Your comfortability when you moving like that, like he's not pacing. He's like, listen, the thing about Burna, he's like a what's them niggas that be orchestrating the operas and shit. That's what
Yeah.
Burna
That nigga stupid.
his flow is
He's
so
a conductor.
it's
He's
so
a
his flow
conductor.
is smooth. Like this nigga's wearing a silk smooth shirt. He's in Dapper Dan. He took that pimp type of lifestyle and in the way he flow. It's cadence. He popping his collar as he's rapping. That's what I get when he raps. So Burna got nigga got the t-shirt on with the winter hat on. Wilding right now. You see what I'm saying? So and he's moving around with the energy, which is adding the conviction to his flow. That's why I said this battle. I'm not expecting crazy punchlines. I'm really trying to hear, like I said, for that flow, that sound, who could do them unique patterns because they both from Midwest to South. So they're not at this time grasping that type of material.
Yeah, the battle rap part. Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on.
I ain't gonna front. I had this shit damn near even, but I gotta give it to Cdouble because he rapped longer. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going off of flow. I'm not really going off of punches right now. So I want to call it even because I hear him matching the flow. He jumping in his pockets and shit like that. But I can't take away from Cdouble's punches or whatever either. And the
he wasn't
he rapped longer.
He wasn't clean. He said
I'm
gonna be honest. Even if neither one of y'all was clean, I wouldn't really give a fuck because
it would have been. It would have looked a lot better if he said hold. If he didn't say the hold on.
Yeah, and I was right. Facts. It was a learning experience.
What I'm saying. But for what y'all giving us as far as the flow, I wouldn't give a fuck if neither one of y'all slipped up. I would still, you know what I'm saying? I just wouldn't be listening for that because y'all giving us crazy flow right now. Like y'all jumping in the pockets.
Sav said 2-0. Sav said 2-0 Cdouble.
That's how I show him the levels, right? Look. Now Verbal Wolves don't hit my line. Told me OG Burna nigga.
My fault, yo. Who beats was what rounds?
This his beat. My beat was first. The league was second. Sprite picked the league beat, and then this is third.
Okay, copy.
You must be dyslexic. All I see is go. Burna nigga, trigger finger itching. I'm ready to. I take it home, y'all.
I'm mad.
This how I show him the levels, right?
I started late.
Look.
My first.
Now Verbal Wolves don't hit my line. Told me OG Burna nigga must be dyslexic. All I see is go. Burna nigga, trigger finger itching. I'm ready to burn this Burna nigga. Gas him up. It get lit when I fire. Burna nigga, leave you in the hands of Undertaker. Earn the nigga all put hands all over this bitch. I turn the niggas and I heard your girl a hoe. I hit just burning niggas and you still with a new meaning. The OG Burna nigga, look your killer in the eye. Shot better than Kobe. I done burned your strand before. You not OG and I'm OB. WU in Kenobi, decapitating this OG. Take your head as a trophy. Think you can beat me? You gon' be dying to show me. And later I'ma post slapping crying emojis. Take your bitch, make her suck my dick. Burn her to her shit. You damn right, she gon' be dying to blow me. Best out the Midwest, but I'm not from Milltown. I rep Indiana. I'm starting to feel like Mills now, cuz I'll shoot your block up like Columbine. I won't ills, but I took 2 L's before the dollar sign. Salute to the cosign. That's how life go. Now I'm lighting this burner up like I turned on the stove. Nickname dry ice, bitch I'm hot but cold. And these bars is hot lava, they'll leave an OG flow. Feeling froggish? Go ahead and leap tadpole. And you gon' CC with more birds than OVO. You gon' get it round and round like Do-Si-Do. Or a knife in and out like the hokey poke. Look young jock, you're permanently about to go down. It's ludicrous, you'll get tips for the snowman who Gucci now. Young thug, send your amigos to attack me. Cause we all know you ain't about that life, you a little scrappy. You gon' catch more O's when it's KKK. And be lost like a real Zoe, trying to find your way. Nigga, I'm goody with the mob, my gang hustle that way. So off the draw, I get this plan. Go hit with them chains, get outcasted. Why you on that light skin shit? And when I call you mulatto, I mean a light skin bitch. Look, little baby, tell me what's all the squawking about. I lock and pop, you and your ain't walking this out. But you gon' leave when you get rocked with it. Do your step before I snap, before they pop with it. Young blood, they keep winning these, this hot chicken tripping. Shoot you in front of your squad car and say a cop did it. Nigga, meaning you sent to the heavens. Have a seat with God. Be envious, now they want. Call me see the God and the kings they bow to me. They be calling me Sire, but they mistook my identity. You calling me fire, that mean I killed you. I don't feel sorry. I'm a trapper season. All I do is catch bodies. I also keep it real. Go live your facade. Didn't want to kill you, but I couldn't let it pass. God is dope. Now spit that bullshit, nigga.
I love that Atlanta scheme. That shit was hard.
Now, you
Best
heard
anybody
that
ever did.
Atlanta scheme?
Stav said that was cool. I
heard that Atlanta
said that was
scheme?
mid. Live said that was
I
mid.
like it. I like it.
That is
I
mid.
gave that.
You heard that?
Already.
You heard that?
That South
Now,
scheme
I
was
said, did he say
fire.
that already? That was the a lot of people saying that
I'm
was
not
mid.
gonna, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. You should have reversed them rounds somehow, because you wasn't supposed to end it like that. That's a bad ending.
We just,
That's
you know how I do. I just play the beats random. I don't care about the selection. Just whatever, however the
I didn't
chips
know how
fall.
that shit was gonna go neither.
Yeah, I just go however they fall, bro. I don't pick
This
no-
shit fun, bro. You know who it is? It's Burna. I've been sick as hell without the Theraflu. Do not get me started on style, boy. I'm about to embarrass you. Don't. This shit fun, bro. You know who it is? It's Burna. I've been sick as hell
Look how
without the
comfortable I
Theraflu. Do
am,
not
bro.
get me started on style, boy. I'm about to embarrass you. Don't get involved with this intellectual. I'm telling you, offensive game, offensive and defense is just impregnable. Hey, paranoid tantrums really can't stand them. Don't get too close. The code name Danny Phantom. You better tell that boy get goes. I spit the hardest
What?
to the neck in the wintertime. I'm at your throat. I'm getting
The code name Danny Phantom.
Stop. What
Yeah.
you saying?
The code name
know,
Danny
he-
Phantom.
You
You
don't
better
even
tell
know
that
he.
boy
so that
go.
boy get
Hold on,
ghost.
C-Dub, hold
You-
on. Let him break that down. C-Dub, what you saying? Go ahead, Burner.
The Danny Phantom bar. Tell that boy get ghost. I'm getting animated for this one, but people is different though. I say your dog a
Get
coward.
involved with this intellectual. I'm telling you, offensive game, offensive and defense is just impregnable. Hey, paranoid tantrums really can't stand them. Don't get too close. The code name Danny Phantom. You better tell that boy get goes. I spit the hardest quote to the neck in the wintertime. I'm at your throat. I'm getting animated for this one, but people is different though. I say your dog a coward. You think your man got courage, right? Bring him to the boondocks. I bet he won't survive a night. In the streets, I earned stripe. I was a titan as a teen, just a young thundercat, getting into everything. We used to cruise around the A like it's time for adventure. Going everywhere in the South, me and my brother would venture. Rule 1, if you ain't got a pistol, you better get one. If a nigga say, I ain't wait right here, you better check, son. Don't go to war with them beasts. That might be your best move, cause ain't gonna be no heroes around that come to your rescue. I'm trying to get richer than Richie. This ain't a mystery. I'm just trying to make my family proud. Uncle Grandpa, is you kidding me? I got metaphors, punchlines, similes, and my music better than yours. Boy, match my energy. And this nigga dressed like a bum, bro. Is you shitting me? Don't fuck around, end up on the T and love and memory. Cdouble is about to get bad for Cdouble 2-piece. Now you Cdouble, yup, he trouble, feet shuffle. If your ass slip, then he bust you. Now you resting in bed. God just said, since he love you, try a lot of
Playing. I'm gonna stop it for y'all niggas. Y'all niggas is come on.
That
This-
nigga
is-
Hold on.
I'm
You said
fine.
I see what you did, Burna. I see
I
what
do
you
got-
did. That's why
I do
me
got-
and Burna been talked about this battle a long time ago.
What?
Fact.
I was like, I see what. I said, all right. He know
Yeah,
he
it's still
well,
going right because I
he
I
was
ain't gonna
cooking.
front. He got this beat. Yeah, he got
He
this.
definitely got this. That he was comfortability started to kick in right there in this round from the J. Like,
He don't fuck around,
you said this
end up on the
was
T.
your beat,
Yeah,
right?
we both.
Nah,
won
that's
on
C
each-
double beat. That's C double beat.
This was my beat.
Wow.
That's what he asked me.
Oh,
This
he
is my,
right.
he had the
He
first
freshed
beat,
you up on your own beat. Yeah, it's me. I'm
and I got him on his beat, and I got him.
And love and memory Cdouble is about to get bad for Cdouble 2-piece. Now you Cdouble, yup, he trouble, feet shuffle. If your ass slip, then he bust you. Now you resting in piss. The guy just said, since he love you, try a lotto, dude.
See, my fault. This is my problem, right? And I know this is new. I know he's telling me it, but a lot of niggas be having it, right? And you have it, and they just drop it. Like y'all be having us on the edge, and they just like for y'all new niggas that be popping up. Y'all, the flows be there, the pattern be there. Don't drop the ball. If he would have said something right there with that, move
You ain't hear it. You ain't catch it.
No, I hear it.
Now you resting in piss. The guy just sit.
No, I'm not. It's not about
It's word.
No, it's not about wordplay. You got to land it though. You could have landed. You could have landed.
I feel you. Okay, got you.
That's what I'm saying. Like you had it. You had it. You the pattern that you created got us going upstairs, and then you supposed to just say, "I'm gonna let you." You just let
Stay
niggas
tuned.
That's all.
Stay tuned. Stay tuned. I got you.
Tough. That's what I'm saying. I'm hype about him. Oh yeah, he could have landed that crazy.
Won't win, shit get blue when I open this. It's about to get bad for Cdouble 2-piece. Now you Cdouble, yup, heat trouble, feet shuffle. If your ass slip, then he bust you. Now you resting in piss. The guy just said, since he love you, try Lotto. Do not try me, you won't win. Shit get blue when I open this arm like Mega Man. Boy, you been a fan. Peter Pan fly, I never land. You Eddie Murphy delusional. Who is you? Better answer, you don't realize you done ran to the death to the gauge. Hit you in your back, look like you chasing your chest. Body part.
What?
Wow.
What?
I like that in the building. I said, nigga, what? Look at me. I was like, yo, that was hard. I was like, man, that was fire. I said, what?
The nigga off the screen.
How you chasing your checks, nigga? I was like, oh yeah, that was hard.
That was crazy. That was
Shit
crazy.
get blue when I open his arm like Mega Man.
God. Oh no, that Mega Man was cool. Nah, that was cool. That ball,
Now,
though.
Look at my eyes. Look at me looking at clip. I'm looking at clip right now, like, yo, this kind of.
Boy, you been a fan. Peter Pan fly, I never land. You Eddie Murphy delusional. Who is you? Better answer, you don't realize you done ran to the death to the gauge. Hit you in your back, look like you chasing your chest. Body.
You gotta start, nigga. Said back at you, open your chest. That's see the
No,
beauty.
it look like you chasing your chest, nigga. You said I shoot you in the back. Look like
you chasing your chest. You chasing after your shit.
And that's the beauty.
Like you kind of grab your shit back,
and I want you to understand the beauty about these type of balls, right? And Pepper tell you, because that's what I like to do. It's called visionary balls, meaning when you know it's not possible, but if you can create that to make me feel like it's very possible, that's what that was right there. That right there, nigga. Boy, I ain't gonna front. You could if you would have wrapped that around me in the spot or stole that. Gangster, we say shit.
That nigga stupid.
Oh, I'm not even gonna lie.
Scattered everywhere. You see arm like Mega Man. Boy, you been a fan. Peter Pan fly, I never land. You Eddie Murphy delusional. Who is you? Better answer, you don't realize you done ran to the death to the gauge. Hit you in your back, look like you chasing your chest. Body part scattered everywhere. You see pieces of flesh. I was having fun, but at this point, just making a mess. I'm giving dose, a little dose of its own.
What? That was bad. That was bad. No, wait. I was having fun, but at this point, I'm just making a mess. Body parts scattered everywhere. You see pieces of flesh. After I hit him in his back and made him chase his chest. Yeah, we just reversed them bars and just made it. Yeah.
That was cool.
That happened.
But it was after. It was after.
Say that again. Because that just sound like cool.
Yeah, that chasing the chest bar was so cold that whatever you said right after that was
yeah. So say what you just said again. Let me hear that. What you just said?
What you just said?
Your chest, body parts scattered everywhere. Y'all see pieces of flesh. I was having fun, but at this point, I'm just making a mess. You know how kids sitting there, they just having fun playing with that shit, and next thing you know, it just scattered every fucking nigga.
Yeah, but you didn't. It wasn't set up the right way. That
you don't think so? It did.
Nah, I like that.
Hit you in your back, look like you chasing your chest.
I like that.
Scattered everywhere. You see pieces of flesh. I was having fun, but at this point, I'm just making a mess. I'm giving dose, a little dose of its own medicine. Don't get too close for your approach, cause you are no veteran. I'm glad you roll. Hope we don't choke, cause it'll be so over there, bitch. I'm the goat. You want to smoke? You should have sat and rolled. You know what? Been suffered enough, so I'ma leave you alone. I appreciate you even showing up. Take your punk ass home.
I still cooked you, nigga. You know.
All right.
Make sure I got it too.
Burna.
Nigga. It was 2-0 before that
Cdouble, Burna, Cdouble, cut y'all mics off. This is about the fans right now. Coming up with, I don't know how many people. I can't see all of how many people up in here. But
let us in the chat know who y'all got winning this battle.
I got two different predictions, man. I mean,
shouts out to the super chats though. Shouts out to Boom and shouts out to Brooklyn all day for the super chats, for real though.
Definitely.
You heard.
Shout out to Cdouble. Shout out to Cdouble.
Let us know in the comments, man, who y'all got, man. You heard?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, man. Watching this over, it made me appreciate it more by y'all breaking these bars down. This is what I'm talking about. I appreciate it. This was definitely a good mirror match, man.
And you can learn how to pause, like ride the instrumental, like If you see what they was doing, like you can incorporate. Not saying again, if you want to take still, whatever y'all got to do, it's just certain battles that you can learn. So if I'm watching this now, whether I'm battling these niggas or not, with the expectations that they capable of, and again, this is probably their first or second battle. So you look at with them, of
Start
course,
stacking
they way
battles.
more.
Mhm.
They way more tailor made. They way more seasoned now. But you gotta see how Burner can go. See how Cdouble first round was. Oh, it's lit. We own them now. Pure execution, perfection, flow pattern, and for Burner to bring that same energy back in the third. All right, we ain't going. The battle ain't over. The movie ain't over. You can still, you know what I'm saying. So and it just showed the capabilities of flow. Certain battles is gonna be a ball fest. But then there's certain battles that just based on the flow. The flow sound, and I be telling Fab this a lot. I be trying to listen to see what's going to sound unique once you merge these niggas.
Wow.
It's a
Sorry to
selective. Y'all
cut your
don't know how
blessing.
to take that.
Sorry to cut your blessing, but Nicasso was saying it's 2-1 either way. Wow.
It's a
Can we
preference.
get
I ain't mad. I'm not mad.
him up there, clip?
Yo,
Can we
listen.
get Nicasso up here quick, fast to explain why he
Yo,
gave that?
here's what it is too. Some people might like the fact that OG Burner, his rounds went like they went up. Cdouble went up to the second round, and then the third round was lackluster.
Okay.
Yeah, check your message in the Nicasso.
That's why I said people might look at it a different way. Now, of course, if we're looking at the
2-1.
regular shit, Cdouble got it. But if somebody
Mooney
looking at it
G
from
got
that aspect,
Burner 2-1. So right now we got 2-1 Burner, 2-1 C-Dub, and we got what's the name? Nicasso saying either way.
This bitch is gonna always be fucking debatable, bro.
Out of here, judge a 2-year-old. Damn, my eyes is bad.
It's a
Battle
it's a
with Burner
class. It's a
is
Yeah,
classic
I
battle.
mean that's true,
Hey,
Roddy. I get you.
Burn up. It was
It's
our
a
second
classic.
battle. We got a
And we
classic.
gotta put facts, nigga. Facts.
That's what it's about.
Can't too many niggas say that here. Can't too many niggas say
But now,
that here.
Roddy, we understood that, Roddy. We done said that. We said, yo, this was their second battle.
I got you
We
right now.
didn't really expect too much. They both already said they didn't expect too much of they round because basically they was just getting acclimated to this platform.
I
So we
think both of them did
understood.
amazing for their second battle.
Yes, we understood that.
Yeah,
But
because
I
I
was
had some shit. If I was,
getting
if,
up there.
Hold on. I got the goat in the building. Hold on. Everybody mute up. Everybody mute up for this one. You heard? Fab, you good. Fab, you good. I got the goat in the Nicasso in the building. You heard what I'm saying? Y'all know what it is. If y'all don't know who it is, y'all need to find out. Well, what's good, Brody?
You muted, nigga.
You muted.
I,
We can't hear you.
you forgot to add the 2-time. Ain't you 2 times in a row musician Ohio, or is this the first year? Nicasso.
Nicasso, you muted. We can't hear you.
Nope.
No, we gotta attach your audio. I guess you gotta go.
Hit the microphone.
You join out,
Can y'all
like
hear me?
log out. Yeah, I hear you now. Yeah.
There you go.
What's going on, y'all?
What's going on, Brody?
Serious.
Talking to Nicasso in the building. You feel me?
Man, salute to y'all, man. That was y'all second showing. Listen,
Yes,
I only got 2 debuts on the zone. I know I owe y'all some work, but with that being y'all second showing, I'm gonna be real. I know how nice I am, but with that being y'all second showing, like I said, I feel like it's a preference battle because it's y'all second time on there. Like y'all, I wasn't really, like Pep said, it wasn't really about the bars for me. It was about how comfortable y'all was on stage with the flows that y'all came prepared with. The bar work, that's gonna come later on down the line. That was gonna come later on down the line with each battle that y'all took.
Okay.
I can't choose though. I really can't choose. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I ain't
I
mad
thought
at
it was
that.
an amazing battle. I ain't gonna front.
Somebody got to
Yeah.
break that because it's 2-1, 2-1 either way. I mean 2-1. Sad said 2-1.
Shout out to the GOAT
C-Dub.
DNA Truth in the building. You heard?
Yeah, I got OG double.
I mean, yeah, we can't take
That
it.
wordplay was crazy. Nicasso OG
If we
Burner.
ever do a 2-on-2, that's the name. Nigga. We do we did be like, yeah.
Wow.
You feel me?
Yeah.
That's scary though. That's scary. That's scary.
That's
I'm gonna
Because,
keep
crazy.
it big. That's scary.
because
They
when
know
you
it's
look at it, Burner first round wasn't as bad at all. You know what I'm saying?
It
So
wasn't.
Mm-mm.
And
you
the
look at
second round that he gave him, I didn't think that shit was that bad either.
yeah,
He made it seem like he just got dog walked and he ain't do
he
nothing
definitely
or
made it
some
seem
shit
like
like.
that. Definitely made it seem like he wasn't saying nothing at all. He got it clear, but when he came out the gate, first 4-8 balls in, I said, "Oh snap! Hold
Yeah,
on, now you
Yeah,
can't
he
just."
was.
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? So you still
He
showed up again, you was adding so many pieces in your round, like and I think this is what makes it when you watching battles in general, new battles especially, you able to dissect people they pros and they cons. Fab do that a lot. You start to see if you take some of that what you did in the first round, what you did in that second round, and what you just that energy that you put in that third, start to structure it with other and then you start to form it. Like I said, this is y'all. We just tapping in the way you when you see other battles that's live, y'all gonna see from this. If y'all tune, this is why Proof in the Pudding is dope. Cause you get to see the before, after, during, and you're gonna see the progress of these guys while they're going on. So make sure y'all tune in.
And I want to add this too. After that battle was when I got the best jewel I ever had. Chosen came to me and he said, when you doing this shit, it's two things you got to remember: where you battling and who you in battling from, who you battling in front of. You see what I'm saying? Like you got to know the crowd and what they want to hear and what they used to hearing. But at the same time, with me knowing that, I'm still gonna give you me. You feel what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna give you what you want, but me. You dig what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna do it. You feel what I mean? Like you did. And after that, type shit.
All right. I appreciate y'all for coming on, but we still need to break the ice on this. We had Cdouble.
I got a way we can break the ice.
Nah. I'm saying this is straight.
I'll right around the night, nigga.
We could do a round versus
round. I'll right around right now.
We can do a round. I'll pick a random round. You pick a random round.
Got Burna.
Okay.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Who you got?
I said I know where Burna is at right now as we speak, as far as the battles that he's taking. Because Burna showed me some shit like the shit past his second battle, like his third, fourth, and the fifth. He showed me them. He be going crazy on. But if I had to pick a winner, I got to pick Cdouble.
Yeah, I got Cdouble. I got Cdouble just for the edge.
But if y'all battle now, though,
he's still gonna lose.
We
know more. We know more.
This is the thing. You can't bully me how you bully these niggas.
We know more about each other now, though.
You can't bully me. You can't Mikey ruthless me. You can't ruthless Mikey.
You better worry about Groovy, nigga. You better worry about Groovy, nigga.
Yeah, shit! I appreciate y'all for tuning in.
Bro, I forgot all about that shit, bro. I am.
Yo, what up? What up?
I forgot all about that shit. We can do that. Pull up a random round. You guys see that we're random round. I'll pull up a random round. Flip a coin. Who's going first? Right now. We got time.
Y'all take that.
No. I'm not saying.
I'll go my first round versus Dynamite.
Flip.
My first.
That's a good
Go
way.
ahead, Fab. I got you. I got to mute you. I
appreciate y'all for this, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Yo, C-Dub. You know what I'm saying? Burn, I appreciate y'all, though, man. Stay tuned next Monday. We're going to have the next person up, the next battle. My co-host, y'all. My boy Pet. My boy Clip, 5K.
You heard? Also, we got this Friday coming up. We got Nakaso, Pyro Checks, Verbal Versus. You know what I'm saying? Cool to Towers. Make sure y'all looking for that. Yeah, some standalones about to happen. Friendly Fire dropping real soon. Get ready for that. Yeah.
Definitely. Y'all stay tuned. That Friendly Fire gonna be one of those. We out.